Okay, well then we can't do this out here. We gotta go down to the cabin. So we're gonna walk down this little path, and we're gonna find a new place to answer these fine questions without Eli.
Yeah, without Eli.
Do I look fat?
Does he look fat?
Ask me anything.
An AMA?
Ask me anything.
AMA, so
Ask-
we've got
ask me
questions.
anything.
Well, so we were given questions, and we've got answers. AMA.
Ask me anything.
Alright,
I want to clarify.
out of focus.
I want to clarify that it might have not been so straightforward if you had never heard of an AMA before, because we had complaints from another member of this group, actually, Eli, about not answering the questions on the Facebook post, but that was not what the point of this was.
We're
So,
obviously not going to answer your
So-
comments. That's stupid.
Yeah.
What's the point of having a YouTube channel if you
Eli-
just write back to people?
Eli, I just want to tell you right now, I hope you're okay. I don't know where you are. Wherever we have posters
He's
put
on
out.
his way?
What?
He's on his way?
He's on his way?
He'll be back
On
tonight?
his way to the big top?
He'll be back to the big top.
Back to the big top. Anyway, you were supposed to be sitting right here. Right here between us.
Yeah, we call this two dudes and a bitch in a bucket. Welcome to the segment, two dudes and a bitch in a bucket, but we're missing Eli.
Question one. Question one. How old would you be if you didn't know how old you were?
Shrimp Dinger's cat.
Shrimp Dinger's cat.
There's a cat in a box.
Cat in a box.
Poison. You don't know when the poison's going off. But
Just
if you
found a
never
poison cat.
open the box,
You never know.
you never know if the
You
cat's
never
still
know.
alive.
That's a mighty fine point you make there.
Tip of the hat.
Tip of the hat to you. For me, it would be 62 and 7 months. The second question is, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Chipotle burritos.
That is a tough question.
Not for me.
Fish tacos.
Answered it right off the bat.
Fish tacos, because fish tacos could have a variety of fish.
Okay, I didn't say chicken burritos specific. I just said Chipotle burritos. So anything on the Chipotle menu.
Who knows how narrow this is? One food? What is one food? It says.
It says if you could eat one food. Eat one quantity of one food. Does that mean
no? So Chipotle
is
burritos.
that one meal?
Yeah, that doesn't.
Is that one meal?
We're gonna have to redact this whole question.
Okay. Actual question. What's your last meal?
What's my last meal?
Yeah, that seems what it should have been.
Oh, I had sushi, of course.
No, not literally. What would be your last? You were in prison. You were about to get the death sentence. What would be your last meal?
Oh. Final meal of my life.
Yeah.
I think I would have to go with a nice, hearty steak cooked to perfection with
going the same
some
way.
fries, A1 sauce, and
Asparagus.
oh yeah, asparagus would be great.
Asparagus.
And then I think I would have a Kirin, which is a really cheap
Kirin.
beer I've been drinking a lot of.
Really?
It's from Japan. Thank
That's
you,
interesting.
Japanese.
Tip of the hat again.
It's Japanese.
All right. Is this what? Is the C? Is the C or S silent in scent? That's a good question because see.
Yes. We answered it. We have one C
Yep,
and
C,
one
C,
S.
yes.
Unless you were saying C
Right.
like S-E-A.
That's true. Well,
You were actually saying C like
S E
S-E-E.
E. But I think my final answer is C. The C
No,
is
it's
silent.
S because
Do you think it's called sand because it is between the sea and the land?
that's a stupid question. I mean, I see the wordplay, whatever, but that's a stupid question. Sand is obviously land.
With the,
It's land.
I mean,
Sand itself
It's
is part
sand.
of. It's like saying it's like ground.
but it's, sand
Or
with
dirt.
It's sand. It's land with an S and not an L though.
Lands.
No. You get rid of the L and you add you put an S on the beginning.
Yeah, but the question.
It's like S and.
That's sand.
I mean, if you really go back to the so in the ancient Mayan, days.
Who closes the bus door after the driver gets off?
Wow. That's
Closes.
deep.
Who closes the bus door?
Who closes the bus door?
How now, brown cow? Who closes the bus
arsonist
door?
has oddly shaped feet. That doesn't sound like a question. That sounds like an answer. I mean, who is a band? I don't know why they, if the bus driver gets off, they stay in the tour bus. So they close the door. I mean, the bus driver's not a part of the band. He's just there to serve a purpose.
Right.
So when he drops them off at a location, they party in the bus or whatever. So the band.
Okay, and this is just an ignorance question because everyone knows that bus drivers open and close the door from inside. Okay, you know that because you've seen it. But
that
it's
lever.
ignorance because obviously the bus driver closes the door after he gets out of the van. You're stupid. That happens. It has to happen. There's no other option.
I just don't
It's not
understand what
power.
the point of the
He doesn't use
question.
mind control.
The bus driver. I mean, you don't have to have a degree to be a bus driver.
Unless-
I mean, there's
unless
no
someone is
no
always
training
living-
for using that lever. One of the guys in the band can close it. It's not that difficult.
What's something you know you do differently than most people? I
Ooh.
stand up when I wipe.
Dude, I do the same thing.
What's Eli's greatest strength and weakness?
Eli can be the life of a room. Like he can be the life of a party if he wants to.
Sure.
Greatest weakness, he can also kill the mood in any room.
Instantly.
Which is a power not to be taken lightly. Who was
Wait,
writing
let me
these
check the
questions?
exposure real quick because it's getting darker.
It is getting dark.
We can see us still.
It's alright.
Yeah, we can see us.
That's fine. As long as you can hear us, that's really the biggest thing.
Okay.
Alright. If Eli falls into the woods
What?
and no one hears hold on a second. If Eli falls into the woods and no one hears, did he really fall?
Yes. Let's
Yeah,
move
the
on.
answer
Next
is yes.
question.
The answer is yes. Why does fat chance and slim chance mean the same thing?
Because it's you don't want to be it's politically correct to have both of those depending on who you're talking to.
I like that. I'm good with that answer. Depends on who you're talking to. You don't want to offend the wrong person.
You don't want to offend
If
some
you're in a
fat.
conversation with a skeleton, say fat chance.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to say slim chance, because then they're gonna be like, "What's that supposed to mean?" And then you gotta explain yourself. It gets into an awkward situation.
You could explain yourself because when you first said that, I literally thought you were talking to a skeleton.
Is that convincing?
Thin person. A skeleton is something in your body.
Oh.
Thanks for sending them. Hopefully we have other people than just family members sending them next time.
Deuces.
Nope.
It's disappointing. It's dark, and I have to blame all the children.
Yeah.
The children are the problem. It's true.
Alright, let's get out of here.